He's leaning in on this girl, going, hitting her, and then finally...
Did you help?
No, I didn't.
So you saw this happening and you did not help?
No, she's with his bodyguard.
Why didn't you help her?
His bodyguard is here like this.
Why didn't you help?
Because his bodyguard is right there
If this
playing
is
games.
really happening,
and this is before, yes.
then why didn't you help?
I was born in Queens just like him.
Congratulations.
I have...
You are a
I
lot
have-
like
I have-
him.
I
You
have a
keep
place-
talking about what you have in similar with Donald Trump.
I have a real estate and...
Do you want to be like him? Because you're comparing you guys. You're really obsessed with being like him.
You want to tape me? I'll tell you.
Does anybody think Kamala won the debate?
Won the debate?
Who do you think won the debate?
Oh, obviously. This is kind of silly, isn't it?
I don't know. Look at all those people voting for Trump. What do you think about that?
I think they're brain damaged.
They're brain damaged.
Seriously.
Yeah?
Seriously.
Yeah.
You get a convicted criminal who is self-admitted sexual predator, who has bankrupted many times, who lost over $400 million of inheritance. You could ask the other relatives how that happened. A guy that has over 30,000 documented lies, from the Washington Post.
He said that you guys were brain damaged.
I think you are brain damaged. Yeah, I think you don't realize how much it's hurting yourself. He doesn't help anybody but himself. When has he ever done anything for anyone but himself? When has he done anything for anybody but himself? I come from New York. I've gone to parties with him. He's a loser. It's all about him.
Okay.
It's
so
only him.
what's her biggest accomplishment over the last 3.5 years?
Everything he did with Biden, the CHIPS Act, the infrastructure, the better off in health care, more people out of poverty. We have better relations with NATO. He brought more than ever before more people together with NATO. Our international allies don't treat us like a joke. I mean, everything is possible.
There's literally a war going on that wasn't happening under the Trump.
We could have given up everything to with this asshole in there to Putin. You understand that? Putin has him like completely brainwashed, and then he goes to send love letters with the head of North Korea. His people are starving, but that's a cute thing because then he is a sick man.
Okay, I just want what's something she did? What's something she did as vice president that's her biggest accomplishment? What's her big
accomplishment?
Just name one.
I just told you many of them. The Infrastructure Act, the CHIPS Act, the other infrastructure, the support of the unions.
What was the...
No, let's keep going. The support of the unions.
Oh, we're getting a little heated.
The support of NATO. The support of so much else worldwide. We're starting to get a worldwide reputation back rather than screwing off. We're supporting Ukraine where it should be so that we don't have to wind up defending the American shores at Ukraine. They're supportive of health care.
Do you think that you could ever get those points across without one calling people brain damage and then just yelling at a woman asking questions?
No, because it's been now 9 years.
It's weird that you want to call. Okay,
if people don't understand Trump after 9 years.
You treat women like that?
I knew him before. You know what? I was with him at a party at Bulgari. You know what? And he was there on top of her in the corner. There's a vitrine. There's a stairway. There's Boy George playing records. Here's the wall. I'm crowded in there. He's leaning in on this girl, going, hitting her. And then finally...
Did you help?
No, I didn't.
So you saw this happening and you did not help?
No, she's with his bodyguard.
Why didn't you help her?
His bodyguard is
here like this. Why didn't you help?
Because his bodyguard is right there
playing games. If this is really
And
happening,
this is before, yes.
Then why didn't you help?
I didn't have to help. It was with the bodyguard in a public party, in a private party.
Did you report it?
I didn't need to. He self-reports.
Did you report it?
I didn't need to. He's there on top of her.
You saw this assault happening and you didn't report it and you didn't help her?
I'm telling you what happened. He was on top of her like this, hitting her. I couldn't move anywhere. It was very hard. She's got the bodyguard here. And then he goes like this. He plays one of these games. Oh, well, okay, if you don't want to go out, let's say, here, give me I'll give you my card. He goes like this and brings up his card.
So you hang out with people like Trump?
No, I hung out with people at Bulgar. But he drops his hand and the guard and his bodyguard gives him like he's so smooth. He's such a smooth clown.
Yeah, so are you.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Hey, you know what? I was born in Queens just like him.
Congratulations. You are a lot like him. You keep talking about what you have in similar with Donald Trump.
I have a real estate and...
Do you want to be like him? Because you're comparing you guys. You're really obsessed with being like him.
You want to tape me? I'll tell you. I was born in Queens. I have real estate. I'm in real estate development. I went to an Ivy League school. I've been married to foreign women. Okay? I have a place down here in Florida, real estate. You know what? I've been
you
successful
wanna
at
be
it.
Donald
I've been
Trump.
successful at it.
Okay,
I
this
didn't
guy
lose
just wants to
$400
be
million.
Donald Trump.
I didn't
He's
build
upset that
30,000
he didn't
lives.
get the
I
stuff
don't have
Donald Trump
lawsuit
has.
after lawsuit against me. He's got thousands of lawsuits, like 3,000 lawsuits against him. Either he brought on or brought him. I don't have any of that. I can sleep at night. I can sleep at night. Whereas that asshole.
All I asked for was one accomplishment of Kamala Harris during her 3.5-year term as vice president.
I don't know what you're proving except for your own ignorance.
I know. I'm the only one that looks ignorant here. Yeah. If you guys like the content you're watching, first of all, subscribe to the channel down below. And secondly, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/KAITLIN Bennett. Listen, I have 2 kids now, and I have to pay babysitters, and I have to pay for their lunches and everything. And eventually, I'm sure I'll have to pay for security guards again one day. So, yeah, help me out in that. Come out and create this content that you love so much. Thank you.